All right, dear family. I want to say shalom. How everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a super blessed day today. You know what I'm saying? We're about 2:42 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know I'm about 12 minutes behind the clock. Okay, I wanted to come right on at 2:30. As you can see, I'm kind of out at this park here, community where I stay. And just to give you a quick little brief, this is going to be some behind the scenes footage. And I wanted to come on live so, brothers and sisters, you can see how your dear ox are getting it in. You can kind of see the camera set up behind me. Let's see if you can see that. I'm standing right in the way now. Which way? There we go. So, yeah. Let me see. I don't know if I could see any comments or anything, but if you have any comments or questions, let's see. Comments show up on the screen. Okay. The tap the example to show on screen. Okay. Oh, I see it. All right. So yeah, if you have a comment, put the comment there. Um, I wanted to just give you a little brief, but before I do, let me go ahead and hit record over here. I'm trying to get this all set into so where I could do my talking act in 1 second. It's bright out here today for sure. So I'm going to be running that. I'm going to be running this whole circuit right up here. Okay, I'm going to explain to you here in just 1 second the importance of it. What we're doing intense cardio. Okay, so it's a cardio that's really intensified. All right. So prayfully that this is encouraging to you all, brothers and sisters. That's what it's about, and it also helps to continue to build the brand and the channel, and that's what it's all about. So the Most High has made us fishermen. Make sure the microphone is on. Yep, microphone's on. So let me go ahead and hit record here. Everything's looking pretty good. Take a look here because it's kind of hard seeing right now. So I'm the cameraman, and yeah, that looks good right there. Let me make sure. Okay, that looks good. Go ahead and zoom in. Take a look at me here, son. Yeah, that looks good right there. Okay. So now come over here for me and take a look for me and see how I look in the shot. 1 second, brothers and sisters, before I get to talking. Can you see my body? Okay, that's fine. That looks good then. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit the record button, and they can also see in the distance where I'm going to be zooming at. I'll put it down just a tad bit here. Uh, if you will, can you kind of walk over to where that tree's at, son? No, no, from right here. Come right out here, please. Put the ball down. Thank you. Go ahead. Do what I just asked you to do. You're looking at me for. Okay. Let me see. Hold on, hold on. Back up now. Come back now. Come back. Quickly. Shalom, Vicky Yao. Shalom to you. Okay, now go ahead and do it again so I can see. I get a little stretch going on. I can't see you at all right now. Keep going. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Looks great. All right, thank you. Perfect. All right. That's what I needed right there. All right, let me turn this way. Try to lock everything into place. Got to get these cameras here. The cameraman, production behind the scenes. Okay, so now officially, let me do my thing here. Bear with me, brothers and sisters. Appreciate you stopping by for the first live of Holy Armor Works. All right. So hit the record button. Hit that record button for me, son. So as you can see, yeah. Okay. So now, again, brothers and sisters, I want to say shalom. Welcome to Holy Armor Works, where we not only work out the body, but the mind and the soul. It is another glorious day. We're in the land of the living, and we want to give the Most High his due. So the scripture tells us in 1 Corinthians 6 and verses 20, it tells us that, brothers and sisters, that you have been purchased, okay, by the blood of Yeshua, who the world calls Jesus Christ, that you are not your own, and to glorify the Most High in your body. So today's, this is like, I'm only going to be up for 30 minutes, okay? Today's what I'm going to be training is high intensity cardio, all right? And I'm here at the park, and I'm going to be doing some really intensified running hardcore, but it's called interval training. And what that is, brothers and sisters, interval training combines short and intense bursts of exercise at your maximum ability. So in just a short second here, I'm going to be booking down that walk path that I just had my son, walk up for me, and so I could see what the visual was like on the camera. So again, it is our inspires, our true desires and hopes here at Holy Armor Works, not only to help you exercise, because uh, exercise is described or defined as a bodily exercise or an activity that enhances or maintain physical fitness. So not only do we want to help you uh, feel and look better, but we want to help you do better and coming from a biblical stance. So with that being said, brothers and sisters, let me give you a little bit more information. So this run and this workout that I'm doing here is bursts of 2 minutes or really hard running can give you the same fitness benefits as what you would call jogging, okay, or some people call it slogging, okay, through 30 minutes at a steady pace or a moderate pace. All right, so in other words, brothers and sisters, what I'm going to do is go from 0 to 100 real fast. And you see that walkway down there, I'm going to run down there, I'm going to give it my all. Okay, so I'm going to keep the phone in my hand. But before I do, what we always have to do, brothers and sisters, is we got to get our stretch on. And since this is going to be intense, I haven't did this type of workout in a long time, and there's other workouts that I want to bring forth. Let me know, comment, brothers and sisters. I mean, I know that here it is. Your brother in the faith is a minister, a servant of the Most High Power, and I given you scriptures, brothers and sisters, to show you that the Most High told you to take care of the temple. We can look at First Corinthians, First Thessalonians 5:23. It says that the Most High Power sanctify your whole body, mind, and soul, or your whole soul, mind, and body. Okay, so we want to be sanctified and be holy. Hence, that's what the holy armor is about. Holy armor really does work. So I'm going to set this down for 1 second here. So I need to do some stretching really quick. Can you hold this for me? Or maybe I can put it right here and see if I can. I don't know how much you can see of me here. I'm gonna set it right here, dearly beloved, so you can see if you can get as much as we can right there, or maybe right here. Oh no, that's the sun's right in it. 1 second. That's not standing there. It's not staying there for me. I needed to just. And that's kind of like okay. So now here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get some good stretching in here. Yesterday I did legs, and that video. Let me back up some here too, so you can all see in the camera there. So I want to get some stretching on really quick because I'm going to push hard. And again, safety is always key. So I'm going to tighten up my shoelaces, brothers and sisters, right? And we know that with the cardio, what that does, if you all remember, uh, that in doing our cardio, brothers and sisters, we want to get our heart rate up, all right? And push as fast as we can. So we want to be active, 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 active. All right, so I got my shoestrings tied, and this one I'm gonna do some stretches here for my hands because I just did a super set, and that video should be posted here maybe in the next few hours or so for four. And this is gonna be actually again Holy Armor Works circuit training, and this one is called intense cardio. All right, so this would be session number 5. You brothers and my sisters who have tuned in, you happen to be here live with us, and I thank you for your participation. I truly do. You know what I'm saying? That's encouraging. A lot of people, I tell you, brothers and sisters, it kind of goes and it shows. But I know people have other things that they're doing, but that's what we're supposed to do. Work out. Supposed to keep working it out. Maybe if I can set it up like this. Hold on 1 second. I got an idea to do. 1 second. It's taking up some of the time in my workout here. Let me set this right here. And then if I lean this up like this here, and I came back. Yeah, I don't know how much you can see of me or not, but I'm gonna set it right there for now, and I'm gonna get my stretches out. So what I'm doing, and I'll tell you these circuit training, these are advanced trainings, and my legs are feeling it. Woo! Okay. And doing the work to bring this forward, it definitely is a labor of love for sure. You gotta love what you're doing. Stretch out these legs here and the hips. All right. Okay. Woo! Heavenly Father, this vessel that you have created, I ask that you protect, Most High, and cover me. Strengthen every member of every fiber in my body so that I'm able to glorify you. All right. Here we go, brothers and sisters. I'm getting ready to go ahead and push off. And maybe I'll take the phone along with me since I'm doing it live here. I don't know what you all going to see, but your dear Ak is getting ready to book down this straightaway. I'm trying to get all the way to where that water fountain is. Yeah, let's make it a little bit interesting. It's been a minute since I ran like this. You don't have to run, but I told you the benefits of this uh, cardio or intense cardio. Intense cardio, what it does for you, brothers and sisters, it gives you the maximum benefit in like 30 seconds, what someone would do in a walk at a moderate pace, or what they call slogging, or walking along slow for 30 minutes. I don't got 30 minutes to sit here and walk like this. I'm gonna blast it right now. So let's get ready to go. And so the camera might be going to my side because I got it in my hand, but do the best that I can. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Book it. Woo! 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 Oh my goodness. All right. All right. You tell by my breathing? I tell you, brothers and sisters, what are the benefits of doing cardio? Cardio, it shocks your neurological, your senses, your body. Not only that, but your nervous system, the receptors in your brain, they get to firing off. I don't know how fast it looked right there, dear family, but I don't know if the camera can see me. Hope I'm still in sight. Now I'm going to book. Hold on. Past the camera. It actually went better. I actually did better than what I thought. I was booking pretty quick. I used to be quick. You know what I'm saying? Some people be like, man, why aren't you like a running back and playing sports? When I was in my heydays, but I was always the type of person that was more or less, I guess if you want to call it the street life or whatnot, growing up in the hard knock life and growing up had very humble beginnings. And so being in sports and all that, so I take money and all that. And so I grew up very humble. But nonetheless, the Most High had me in his word. I'm in that good word of life. And here at Holy Armor Works, we believe in not only working the body, but your mind and your soul. And the Bible tells us in what? In Proverbs 4:22-23, that his word is health to our flesh, to those that find it. Have you found the good word of the Most High? All right, and I'm sweating, so that's like a minute right there. So I'm going to book farther because I did farther that time. So here I go running again. I'm going to run past the camera. Pardon the shaking on this live here, but here I go. I'm booking full speed. Woo! All right. Oh, man. You did. I had to slow down. Oh, I tell you. That's it. That's it. That's it right there. I'm trying to talk to you. Woo! Well, I tell you, your dear ox is winded. It's a beautiful day out here, and I praise the Almighty. I truly thank him for health. Again, health is wealth. And so that's what we want to do. Continue to take care of the temple that the Most High gave us. Now you see how I'm breathing? I'll rest a little bit more, and I'll hit some stretches. I'm going to read a few things. Woo! Take a sip of water. We got to stay hydrated. All right. And I could have kept going. Now, back in camera's view, let me pull this back just a tad bit because it's zoomed in here. That's why. So let's see what I can see now. All right. If I could explain what you all just witnessed right there. Your dear Ak went to 0 to 200. Okay, I know they say 100, but the way I used to rap and stuff back in the days, and I still do get off the gas every now and then. But they used to say, man, T, you're going 200 ferocious. So that's another one of my trademarks. So yeah, we don't just do 100, we do 200. And plus, we keep it a thou wow. Why? Because we the 144, Father willing, one of the 144 thou wow. All right, let me take a sip of my water. And let's see what else I got up in here. They got some monkey bars over there. Maybe I can go over there and hit some stretches and maybe some pull-ups, because in the interval training, you can tell today that I'm staying hydrated. Yesterday I wasn't. But today, you know what I'm saying? I'm back on the H2O. I always keep the living water, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep that living water up in your cup, you know what I'm saying? Make it that hard pressed down, runneth over it. So the Most High make his blessings flourish like that. Now I want to read to you a couple tips here, brothers and sisters. All right, why? I'm going to go ahead and do maybe a little couple calisthenics here, right? Thank you. Oh man, my heart's racing. Okay, I want to give you a few pointers that we talked about. Okay, your heart. I almost want to do another one. Okay, the heart, brothers and sisters. Okay, see if I can see it here. The sun. Okay, now you can all see me there. Now, your heart, by pumping blood when you're just regular resting, when you're not working out. Okay, by pumping blood through your body's vessel, your heart ensures that all the organs and tissues are supplied with oxygen and nutrients. Normally, the heart at rest pumps about 9 pints. 9 pints is equivalent to 4 liters. So normally at rest, it only pumps about 9 pints, right? Let's talk about the lungs now. At normal rest, your lungs are at rest about 12 pints, okay? So your lungs get 12 pints of air, or 6 liters of air pass through your lungs every minute. Oxygen passes into the bloodstream and is pumped to all parts of the body, okay? Waste carbon dioxide from the muscle cells return via the blood to the lungs and exhale. So I know you all on here wasn't able to hear because I couldn't take this expensive camera and this hardware running down as fast as I was going. And believe me, I did not hold out there, family. I'll push to the limit. All right, I might do one more. You get extra credit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my limbs right now, they're feeling good. If you're gonna run like that, again, this is a more advanced. I'm a person that typically exercise and work out. And I did tell you, you haven't seen the video yet of Holy Armor Works circuit training session number 4, where I did superset with the legs, and that's coming here. And those who are alive there, make sure you check that out. But prayerfully, brothers and sisters, that this encourages you. Challenge yourself. We in the end times, every one of us, brothers and sisters, need to be able to go like 5 miles. Okay? So when it go down, you got to be able to get from one place to the next moment in 5 miles. And I know in today's society, everything is just, laid out and kind of given to us. Cars and what you call public transportation and all that. And there's some people that do walk, but make exercise. You know what I'm saying? You see all these other nations out here keeping themselves fit. And a lot of the benefits, excuse me, I can't get the word out. A lot of the benefits of training, brothers and sisters, not only benefits you, you know what I'm saying, mentally, but also spiritually. It gives you health. It gives you a peace of mind, a soundness, helps you rest well, gives you clarity in your thought. And you can just kind of get out into the scene and get away from the hustle and bustle, because you're working for yourself. And not just for yourself, you're working for the Most High to keep the temple that he gave you in optimal condition. All right, you want to keep it fine and tuned in. You know what I'm saying? You don't just put something that's valuable and let it go to waste. You know what I mean? But in captivity, brothers and sisters, notice that, think about it. All the stores, they have fast food places. In the olden days, I know I'm kind of like preaching a little bit. I don't mean to go on a rant. I'm going to get to this exercise. In the olden days, people had to work. You know what I'm saying? But now, people can just go to a store and pick up some stuff. And boy, you can, if you up on date and you awoke, you see what they're saying about food and all that stuff now. So, brothers and sisters, it's time to make sure that you got your head fully in the game. Let me go ahead and read the next part. So, I wanted to give you that healthy tip, and that's my goal is to give you tips and also advice, and not just tips and advice, but different techniques to help improve overall health wellness. That's what it's all about your wellness and health. Now, let's talk about your heart and lungs during exercise. All right. Now, let me see if I can get to where I can see this at. Pardon me. Come on. And just so convenient, this thing don't want to. It's acting up on me. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, there we go. The body during exercise, your heart rate speeds up to pump a greater volume of blood with the oxygen and nutrients it contains to the active muscle groups all over the body. Now, when you're doing these intense circuits like this, or with this interval sprinting, where I went from 0 to 100, I push hard as I can. My body can basically go, and that's why before I ran off, I before I went to pushing my body like that, I prayed to the Most High, because I haven't done that in a long time. So that really shows me, and I recover really quick. Now you see that my breathing is back. So back to kind of, please don't bounce that right here. Don't bounce that over here right now. Don't bounce the ball right here. So you can see that my breathing is coming back, but understand that when we work out, it strengthens our heart, it strengthens our organs, it strengthens the muscles, the tendons, the joints, our skeleton, our bones, everything, right? Now, reading on. So, when we're at the high speed, okay, or that intensity, which this is intense cardio, what happens is that the oxygen and nutrients in your blood, or in your body, okay, goes to the active muscle groups all over the body, depending on how vigorous the exercise is and how physically fit you are. The amount of blood pumped around the body can increase from 9 pints. Remember, it said 9 pints, right? Or what was the other one? I think it was 9 pints, and how many liters was it? 1 second. 9 pints or 4 liters, right? So it goes from that 9 pints all the way up to, where'd it go? Oh, hold on. I went over too far. No, hold on. That was the wrong one. So 9 pints, it went from, come on. So at rest, yeah, 9 pints, 4 liters. And then from 9 pints, come on, to 54 pints, all right? In other words, from 4 to 27 liters per minute. Now, what about our lungs? Our lungs, the rate at exercise, your lungs, the rate and depth of your breathing increases during exercise. The airways expand to let the maximum, and that's what we want to do, maximum efficiency. We want maximum range, maximum depth. We want maximum depth, and we want the maximum return on getting the full effects of the exercise and the benefits from it. So you got to push yourself. So the airways expand to let the maximum amount of air pass in and out. 200 pints, 100 liters of air or more can pass in, okay, and out of your lungs per minute during vigorous exercise. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it one more push of vigorous. I'm gonna push down here. All right. You have a vegan diet, Sister Vicky Yao says. Okay. Well, you can still work out. You know what I'm saying? Work out and get your food on. I mean, hey, listen here. Your dear Ak is pushing right now, and I'm only off of right now just water that I just. That's my first. I'm not even done with that. You know, with this little. What is this? A 14. Let me see how many ounces is this. 8-ounce bottle of What is this here? I'm look for his. Oh, 16.9 ounces. All right. So I'm off of water right now. And sometimes you can do, remember, his word is health to our flesh. So you got it, sis. That's encouraging to hear. Let's push. Let's do it. You can do it. We got to get, and especially already eating. Would you say, okay, I have a vegan diet, but I need to start? Yes, you got to start exercising. That's absolutely, that's Mando. So I'm just getting back right here. Okay. And I want to push and give myself a good sprint. Here I go. On 3. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Woo. Oh, oh, all right, all right. That was a push. That was a push. Oh man, that take a lot out of you. It really does. These take a lot out of you. Now another fun fact: by eating healthy, not only eating healthy, but in specific by doing these cardio like this and running full speed at your maximum performance, you boost your metabolism and your cardio kicks into high gear. You know what I'm saying? Let me put it this way. So when you put it into high gear throughout the whole day, now you just boosted your metabolism. So it helps to keep your body fit because what is the body burning to energize it, to feed it? You got it. Feeds on the fat. So sometimes if you're not eating a healthy diet and with protein, what could happen is, you know what I'm saying? There's been times where I need to eat, depending on what type of program you got, where your body can then begin to eat away at your muscles. And you don't want that, right? Okay, brothers and sisters, now I'm gonna go ahead and segue over here. Your sister, I heard all that wind. Y'all was pushing, that's for sure. All right, feeling good. We're just about there. Let's see what this time is right here. About 5 more minutes or so. Okay, I'm gonna take the son. Can you grab all my stuff right here for me, please, and bring it over here? We're gonna try to walk over here now. Yeah, and my scarf right there for me too. Grab my scarf for me, son, right there. Walk over here now, and go ahead and attempt some. Go ahead and get some. Maybe some pull-ups in, or I could probably even do. Well, that's kind of bent right there. There's a straight bar. I don't really see a straight bar here. Some dips would have been nice, so I can kind of just stretch out. Let me set this right here. See what I see on there. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me set this. Pardon me. Walk through there. Let me set this right here for just a second. Just a wee second here. All right. I'm gonna put my do-rag back on. You know what I'm saying? Call me the well fitness Mr. Armor Up. Holy Armor, Mr. Holy Armor himself. All right. Call me like the well fitness coach, huh? Yes, you can. You can sit there. Don't put the phone in the sun though, because you know that thing. Yeah, set it right up under there. All right. Now I want to see what it looks like over here. Okay. Son, can you do me a favor? I'm gonna try to do. Oh, here's a straight bar. Not really. I want to try to do some pull-ups. I don't know if you see me. Go over and tell me if you see me. Don't stand right in front of the camera. Go to the side of me. I don't walk in front of the camera, I just said. I said to walk around it.
Yeah, you can see you.
Okay. Now bring the other phone right there. Right, son. Right there. Up. You want to set it down? Yes. Go walk in front of the camera. Thank you. Come on. All right. And now we want to lift the camera up. Yes. Come on, son. Look, I need you to film me. So I'm trying to have you film me. Okay? If you don't want to be so, I need you to point this part towards me. Thank you. Thank you for your help. This one, just make do like one. Okay, so now I'll try to do some pull-ups. And it's been a while since I did some pull-ups. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it, man. Maybe even like right here. No, that's kind of, no, that's different right there. Man, I'm trying to see where's a good way to do it. All of these are actually kind of angled, but let's see what we got. Ah, oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there we go. I don't know what you guys all heard over there, but if you've never heard it before, and I'm sure you have heard it before, that health is wealth. We got to get it in. Take care of the temple that the Most High gave to each and every one of us. All right. We're almost coming to that time here. I'm going to do one more. And this other one that I'm going to do, let me see if I can set this somewhere where I can kind of see. We're doing this live. If I set this right here and kind of hold it down. Okay, let's see what's going on. You know, I got kicked out there for a second. Phone got hot. Now look at that. The phone heated up, and this is a machine. But you know what I'm saying? The Most High made all of us fearfully and wonderfully in His likeness and His image. So I've been on for a little over 30 minutes. Brothers and sisters, have a blessed rest of your day. Remember, this Holy Armor works where we work out not only the body, but the mind and the soul. It is our true desires and hopes that this would inspire and motivate you not only to feel and look better, but to do better, meaning living for the Most High by taking care of that wonderful temple that He has blessed and bestowed upon you. With that being said, hey, the only way that we can get the support, brothers and sisters, put it out there, like, share, and subscribe. Feedback, you know what I'm saying? What you would like to see your dear Ak bring forth. And Father willing, if the Father say so as well, if I'm willing and obedient, He'll make it come to pass. With that being said, I want to say blessings, and it's almost a Sabbath, so I can't wait to the Sabbath. All right, Shalom, Salah, armor up.